Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to Scrolls, where today I'm in the testing grounds playing Modern Growth, something which I haven't done in ages, and today I've got my moderator helmet on because it looks interesting. Starting hand with double Ragged Wolf, double Frostgale, Kinfoot Brave is awful. Yeah, don't know what I'm going to do with this rubbish. Hoping for a nice fast start though. We've got Brave, so that's good. We'll follow up with a few Ragged Wolves. He's playing Order. Does that favour me? Might do, depending on what version he's going crossbowman. Okay, so I'm going to put my Brave here. And here's lesson number 1. Brave there. Right. You can put it on the bottom row, which you'd be tempted to do because you want to attack this. However, what you can do on the bottom row, you can do on the top row. Because you can always move down to attack this lane, so it stays there. And also this place here gives me the most room for manoeuvring. So there you go, that's why it's there. You put it there, I could go there or there or there. If I was to put it here, I can go in those spots anyway. If I put it there, I could go there, there. So these two are out my reach, but I don't really want to Brave on the front row, so it goes there. He has no way of making this attack unless he goes double Blessing with haste, but what is the chances of that? I could go Ragged Wolf Crimson Ball next turn. Just saying. Do I need to play Crimson Ball? I think that would leave me quite significantly at an advantage, so we'll keep hold of Crimson Ball. I don't think his Royal Infantryman is going to be doing too much damage to me. At least I hope not. I want to get me some Ancestral Packs, they're quite cool. There's a Kabonk on my Brave. Okay, so I can kill that. We'll get rid of Crimson Ball now, so I can go Rat King. We'll move a Ragged Wolf up. The Kinfoot Brave can then stay here, I think. Yes. I imagine like a sort of zigzag line going between these two, these two, these two, these two, and these two. So I try to stay in those where I can. I just don't bother moving Rat Kings because it's a bit thick. But I try and stay in those lines here. They offer you the most room for manoeuvring. So I could move my Brave forwards, but then it would have left mean I could either move it to the front lane or the middle lane, and I don't want him on the front, so keeping him here means I can move him to the back as well. Ducal Spearman. Okay, how am I going to deal with that? I think Great Wolf is a good answer. However, I don't want to attack into it because it'll take damage, so we're going to protect my Kinfoot Brave there. Move that down there. We've got a Great Wolf, so I can be protected there. And I've got Beast Rats there, which I'm going to leave there because if he plays Pother, and there's a chance it might, my Great Wolf might move down and then he might do something horrible, so I'm going to keep it there so it protects me a bit. Why am I being analytical today? I don't know. I don't usually explain things in detail. What's going on? I don't usually think. Crown of Strength, okay. Where's my hand gone? Oh, I've run out of cards. That's not good. Obelisk. Okay. First I'll soil. I can do it on a rat or a wolf. Wolf is currently buffing this. I don't really want to do it on that, so I'm going to do it on a rat. And get a Mangy Wolf. Can't play Mangy Wolf right now. Rallying probably better than Mangy Wolf. But Mangy Wolf does give me more attack on my Great Wolf, which I do want. So I can take out this. Crimson Ball's groovy. So we're going to put damage on the Obelisk here. And just stay attacking this lane. By moving down and attacking the Obelisk, his Spearman can't move down and attack me because it's in a place where he can't get around it. If I want to next turn, I can get this up to 6 attack with a Ragged Wolf and Mangy Wolf. Actually, probably Crimson Wolf best. It seems like this is attacking already. Plating, okay. Not too happy about that. And we're going to get through that. God Hand is decent. I think we're just going to get rid of Ragged Wolf. No. Ragged Wolf Crimson Ball will do 3, that'll do 2, down to 5, then this will be on 6. So I could take that out, but it would take quite a bit of stuff. I think we'll take out this idol. I've got Mangy Wolf and Crimson Ball for next turn. Actually, no, sod it. Let's go for it. Crimson Ball. Like that. That can go there. We take out that idol, and my Brave is now in play as well. There we are. I got Mangy Wolves. We're making our way up to God Hand as well. I think we might start doing. That'll be very, very groovy. Also, his what's it called? Ring Soldier can't escape my thought. Well, it can now. I do the thing where I start speaking again and things change. We'll get rid of one Mangy Wolf. We'll break. Yeah, get rid of Mangy Wolf. Now I want to attack this lane, which I can do with these. So I will do that. And I'll stick Breaker in front to protect my Great Wolf. That's his board wiped. Now we just start avoiding mangonels if he runs them, but I doubt he does. But we're safe from that at this point. Great Wolf's still not attacking. He's got Awakening Stones. Okay. Let's try and avoid that. We'll get rid of Mangy Wolf because we're going to play God Hand next turn. So I'm just going to do damage on this idol here. Not something I wouldn't normally do, but since I'm going to play God Hand next turn, I think I can get away with it. We'll move these up here and that there. That way I have maximum creatures ready to attack both idols up here. And God Hand next turn should win it for me. And this has been a very quick game. Okay, so God Hand, and we win. GG. Let's take out some idols. Okay. So yeah, blazingly fast. How do I have to get that achievement? I don't know. But yeah, that's Testing Grounds again. Very, very quick game. Not the most difficult opponent I've ever had. However, I think the format is definitely worth looking at again. I'm going to keep having a look, especially with different decks, to try and work out, because it does feel faster. However, it does have a different feel to it. A bit like, oh, I'm in trouble all the time, which is a bit different. So yeah, I'll see. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.